Tonight on Channel 1 News, Martin Luther King Jr. rallies hundreds of thousands of people to listen to his beliefs. We catch up with the man himself in a one-on-one interview. Let's now go revisit this historic event as it took place earlier this afternoon. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day, on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its government having its lips with the words of interposition and nullification, one day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope, and this is the faith that I go back to the South with. Wow, that was some amazing stuff there from Martin Luther King Jr. Next up, we have James Best interviewing the man himself. Take a look. Yeah, thanks Daniel. I'm here today with the worldly renowned Martin Luther King Jr. And I gotta say, thanks for coming on the show, Martin. Yeah, thanks for having me. Now Martin, how did you come about giving this speech? I'm a very passionate man, and I wanted to get my beliefs out to the world somehow. So I created the idea of my speech, I Have a Dream, and rallied as many of my fellow blacks and whites together for support, and I was overwhelmed by the amount of livelihood I received from the crowd. What was one of your most memorable achievements in your life? Besides the march on to Washington, my most memorable achievement in my life was winning the Nobel Peace Prize for active and dynamic leadership throughout my career. What leadership advice could you give to the students of Waverley College in applied philosophy? My best advice I could give to the boys sitting in class watching me right now is to never give up. And if you have a dream, you've got to have passion and pride to chase it. What legacy would you like to leave behind for everyone to remember you by? I would like everyone to remember me as a very modest and humble man who wanted to make a difference to the world, where there is no such thing as inequality. Alright, thanks again Martin for chatting to us, and I hope to see you in the future one day. Back to you, Daniel. Thanks James for that, and that concludes an eventful day in news around the world. Well, from all of us, it's a goodbye,